Hi Aquarius, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. I've already pulled 2 cards for you guys from the Talisman Oracle. I have my RWS tarot decks with me. I have some other ones around me. So I will be pulling from whatever deck I'm drawn for you guys. Aquarius. So before I start, I just want to remind you to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. So Aquarius, we have the first card, Confidence. So this card is all about really feeling, removing all self-doubt, feeling who you are, feeling your true selves with confidence, because you can understand your abilities. And you know, Aquarius are very unique, and individuality is very important to you guys. Sometimes things can happen and pull you out of that confidence space, you know, like, and bring self-doubt. But really hold on to your confidence, your strength, remove any fear and doubts, and then learn the truth. And what this is, it's all about knowledge is power, and I feel like you guys have a lot of knowledge and are always looking to learn more. But this is also about seeing the truth in yourself. So anytime that self-doubt comes in, to understand that that's your mind talking, and sometimes the mind doesn't tell you what is true. So removing that self-doubt, feeling you're holding on to your light, and letting go of any fears for those of you who are feeling that right now. So Aquarius, we have the King of Wands. I feel like you guys are very determined about something here. Emotional happiness and fulfillment in your personal life is very important for you guys right now. I feel like you guys are very focused on that or wishing for that. We have that 7 of Wands and the Empress. The 7 of Wands. Okay, so recent past, 8 of Wands, things were moving. Maybe you guys were in the flow before, and maybe something happened now, kind of slowed down, or kind of you shifted your energy. I feel like you guys have some moments of energy moving, and then some moments of stillness where you want things to be still, or things happen that you don't have a choice and you have to be still. Because you got the Hierophant card here, and you have the King of Wands. So you have the King of Wands. So you're very determined and focused. The Knight of Swords. There could be a lot around you. There could be some disagreements from people around you. There could be disagreements around you, or things that you don't agree with going on around you. You could be thinking about this. It could be on the mind. Some of you could be fighting yourselves on this, especially if you are noticing the self-doubt. You could be thinking about and noticing this, and then saying, why am I, you know, this isn't true, or whatever, you know, like fighting, you know, in your mind with yourself, some of you. And some of you could just be, it's like too much harsh energies or thoughts, maybe even. It could be some really heavy thoughts on the mind. There could be some fears for some, even with not just self, but things that are going on around, with the changes going on around you, with that the Wheel of Fortune. We have the King of Swords and the High Priestess. I feel what this is like, really calming the mind with the King of Swords, but also seeing a lot of truth here with the Priestess. It's like the intuition. You could be feeling that your intuition is very strong right now. You could be seeing a lot of things. Could be hard to see, especially with this Knight of Swords. There could be some strong energies around you, people that are, you could be feeling like empathetically taking on other people's energies, especially if it's aggressive or strong feelings, emotions, and things like that. But then we have the King of Swords. I feel like with this, you're very aware, and you, I feel like with this is like practicing stillness, staying creative, doing like journaling, doing things like that to keep you grounded. So things were flowing, and then something changed here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups in the near future, and these are good cards. The King of Cups is like, especially with that the King of Swords and the King of Cups. King of Swords now, King of Cups in the future. Not letting the mind get in the way of, you know, what you want to bring in with your goals here. Queen of Pentacles, it could be work goals, wellness goals, physical goals, monetary. There could be something you want to purchase, something that you're doing. So this is work goals and taking responsibility here, taking action, taking responsibility, but also doing things in a way where it's not too stressful for you at the same time. Doing things in a resourceful way. There could be something here that you want to grow into the next step, and it could be something that you're working on for a while here, the goal, taking it to that next level, seeing the results. I feel like you guys could, some of you, especially most of you, have seen the results, so this is like an ongoing goal here. So what is the Wheel of Fortune about? There's some kind of change going on around you, changes, things happening around you. We have the Devil card and the Three of Wands. So any obstacles, there could be something that's brought obstacles around you, outside of you, around you. Whatever obstacles or blocks, what are the blocks? I feel like you're seeing it with this King of Swords. We're not with the Tarot, we're with the RWS today, because the Knights are the Kings in that one. So we are with the King of Swords. So we're seeing the truth, very aware of where our mind is going. So this is the Three of Wands, and the Devil's card is getting over obstacles. And I feel like some of you have already started to work on that and wondering or continuing, staying on track with that, staying consistent with that Three of Wands in the future here. This could be a challenge for some of you. If there's fears coming in, or if there's other energies coming in, that can block your, you know, that can block your creative abilities, your, you know, the things that keep you creating and keep you going. So, and especially if you keep looking to go into isolation mode or something like that. So with the Hermit card, some of you could be feeling closed off to certain people or situations, but you can also be in your mind looking for solutions or looking for understandings of things that are going on, especially with this, looking for peace for some of you, looking for answers for others, trying to get clarity. We have the Knight of Swords again and the Knight of Wands. So we have very strong fire energies here. There could be a fire sign. Also, that could be a strong energy around you. But there could also be air signs as well. But this Knight of Swords, I feel like it is connected to this one. So this energy is around you that could make you feel like you need to isolate, find some stillness, meditate, and clear your mind so that you can move on with your goals. Because we have the Seven of Wands here and the Empress. I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Wands is having to feel like you have to stay on top. You have to defend yourself, protect yourself. Whatever your goals, when you reach a certain goal, something can happen and you'll feel like you always have to fight to stay there. And some other signs have gotten this as well. And then that Nine of Pentacles is some kind of independence, financial freedom, or being able to enjoy, you know, the fruits of your labor. So you could be feeling like you have to always stay on top or fight for something here. Whatever you create, it's like you're fighting to hold on to it or keeping this. So there's a goal of peace and happiness here, stability in their personal life, fulfillment. So there's a goal for that. So there's a need or a want. Some of you could be focused on balancing work and personal life as well. And there is I feel with the King of Swords and the King of Cups, you want to be free of worry. You want to be free of worry. You want to be able to breathe and be yourselves, express yourselves the way you want, work the way, you know, focusing on your goals, no interruptions. But it looks like there's interruptions with the Knight of Swords and the Devil card. Obstacles. We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Chariot. So this is all about to make sure, and this goes with these two cards, that you don't lose faith in yourself. Know the truth here. Learn the truth. And stay confident, stay in your power. Don't stay consistent. Very important to stay consistent, stay in creative mode, stay in a high vibe if you can. Clear space, bring things into your space that make you feel good, so that it changes up, you know, the energies around you, and lifts you up, so you can continue to stay creative. Clearing energy, clearing, grounding. So what elements do we have here? We have fire element, we have air, and we have water, and we have a little bit of earth. So we have a little bit of all the elements here. So connect with those elements, connect with the air, breathe, you know, breathe, and connect with the earth to ground, connect with the water to heal any emotional wounds, and fire energy for life, for, you know, for bringing life force energy into you and into your what you want to manifest. Starry beginning cards for anyone who'd like a starry beginning card. Aquarius, card number 34. Let love be your guide. Love is a life form. Love I can't see with my glasses. Live a life from love, guided by love. Live a life from love, guided by love. You can't go wrong when you do everything with love. And it's also sending love and light to the difficult situations. And you visualize yourself sending light and love to the difficult situations. So I have earthly souls and spirits, moon oracle cards for you guys. And there's a quote. There's quotes in that book, so I'm going to read that quote to you because I really feel like those quotes are great with this deck. So we have Goddess. We have different stages in our life as we grow, and we experience things that we learn from this. So it's taking those lessons from all of our experiences as we grow in our timelines here, and feel your power from that. Beautiful energy, beautiful card. And I'm going to see what that quote is for Goddess, for Aquarius. Goddess. Here we go. Oh, I just had it. Every stage of life lays the foundation for the next stage of life. Treasure each stage of life. And the quote is by Layla Gifty Akita. That's the card right there. Beautiful card. So every step that we take takes us to the next step. And with that knowledge, it helps us for the next thing that's coming. So Aquarius, moon magic cards for my Aquarius. I gather more wisdom each day. There's also wisdom and lessons and learning. And, you know, learning the truth, staying confident. And you guys are wisdom, Aquarius. And look at the picture in the back of this card, the image in the back of that notebook, and the moon and the sky. It's beautiful. So I thought there was water there too, but it kind of looks like water, but I think it's air. So learning from experience, gaining wisdom, never stop asking, questioning things, never stop learning, keep being your Aquarius selves. Remember all the lessons, live a life from love, and have confidence and learn your truth. And this is the truth within you. And look at the owl. That's knowledge right there. So be well, Aquarius, sending love. Take care.